No. I see the speaker was trying to find which constituency I was speaking on behalf today. My first concern is really, yes. No, well, on the extension of the family. No, I am concerned that the family has extended to another auntie. I thought I was the only nephew. So I am wondering. Yes. Okay, I'll accept no further extension to the family. But indeed, I must also congratulate you and celebrate you for your commitment to the entertainment industry and to the cultural industry as well. I have a few questions just to ensure that they are considered for future conversation as we move forward. The first starts with the entertainment registry. There has been an unfortunately low take-up relative to the number of persons who are practitioners. Right, so please, and also, what are the plans to take the registry to the people, as in have community calls, etc., because of the vast disperse of entertainment practitioners across the country? Are there plans to take the registration out into the communities so as to drive registration? You have highlighted a lot of the benefits that it has. Secondly, in those community engagements, the plans to promote the entertainment tools of trade. Quite a few practitioners are still unaware that they can benefit from tax reliefs from importation of tools of trade, extended from only the movies and now into all aspects of entertainment. And very few have taken up the full advantage of that, and therefore the communication. As we know, the vast majority in numbers of events are not large events. A lot of round robins, community events, and we have not heard of community entertainment zones as versus just large space, singular entertainment zones. Are there plans to have community zones so that the small activities can benefit from that exemption and grow based on that exemption? Another question is the systems of protection. We have seen many of our dances, for example, on stages of individuals no less than Beyonce. Dirty Wine was at the NFL Super Bowl, and the inventor of Dirty Wine was not acknowledged, nor Dirty Wine for the purpose of Parliament. but the inventor was not acknowledged, worse yet benefited financially from the what some would call piracy of our free-to-use cultural appropriation. And so there seems to be a need to extend the benefit from the immediate fashionability of it and the immediate excitement around it, so that it extends further. And there needs to be a greater push for protection. The musicians have caught on and are seeking that protection, but there are other aspects of entertainment that they are not able to at this time. You spoke glowingly that entertainment should be, and rightfully so, compared to things such as tourism. And by extension, I'm hoping that we will be hearing about the Entertainment Enhancement Fund, in short order, similar to what we have for the Tourism Enhancement Fund, for the promotion of entertainment, the building of venues, and also the upgrade of venues. However, we should be very careful that we don't exaggerate some of the earnings that we are seeing here. For example, I see here Sumfest with an estimate of 7 days of spending for the average Jamaican, 16,000 Jamaicans in attendance. Sumfest on average is 2 days, maximum 3 days. And most of those persons would not be having a week of activity. So sometimes these exaggerated numbers may lead to policy directions that might not be sufficient. Additionally, while I see $49,000 per day for the visitor, one would presume that that also includes the room. And we're sure when Minister Bvrclips is here, that will also be counted as tourism as well. And they tripled when Ed is here, but that is something that we must be careful of as we move forward to indicate what aspects of spend are to be attributed to tourism and what aspects of spend are to be attributed to entertainment. I would posit that as tourism promotes itself as a key attractor, more of the spend should be contributed to the key attractor. And maybe that $20, Minister Grange, you can make a lobby effort for that TEF in those periods to come over to the ministry. The final two questions, the last one sports as entertainment. In this list, I didn't see sporting activities registered as entertainment activities. And there is indeed sport and the opportunities for sport to create entertainment and generate income. And we have seen some of that with cricket when it was at its highest point, and we have seen it with football and track.
Just so you know, you're on your feet asking questions, not to make a presentation.
I have not made a presentation.
All right? So, no.
Well, but there was no content.
So you know, you are here, you are not the opposition spokesperson. You're a member, you ask questions. I agree with you that you had a number of questions. But when you start to make a presentation, that's when I will check and I will rule. So you will now end with, you say you have 2 last questions. Let's hear your last questions. Sorry, the next member, can you just turn your mic off, please? Go ahead, no.
I think that was a preemptive strike by the speaker, but that's fine.
You use your time wisely.
The control was discussed. But Mr. Speaker, I'm saying that sports is a viable form of entertainment for which I did not see included, and I'm wondering if that will be included. I was making some examples of types of sports, such as promotion of cricket or the promotion of football as entertainment, not only for the qualification process, but as a source of entertainment to be consumed and also to have visitors to visit. We know that there are some diasporas, for example, Indian diaspora in proximity in the United States, that cricket in Jamaica could be a viable option and opportunity for the consumption of cricket, and I wanted to know if that was involved. So that was really a question. And the final question that I had here, Mr. President, having thrown me off, Mr. Speaker, you see, I get less stress downstairs, but that is all right. Mr. Speaker, is heart and the role that heart is expected to play moving forward in the entertainment industry, in the establishment of a reasonable back of the stage core, but also in the promotions and the front of the stage activities. So those are things that I really wanted to ensure are considered moving forward as we move from green paper to white paper.
Yes, sir.